Taking our NHL 2014 geekery to the next level. Darcy McLaughlin and I playing with the Acadie Bathurst T-Tall and the Moncton Wildcats. And by happenstance here, we have the former play-by-play voice of the Moncton Wildcats, Gerry Green. Special guest this afternoon. So he knows these teams well. Traveled with them last year. So here we go. I am Moncton for the record in my red jerseys. Darcy's Acadie Bathurst T-Tall in the whites. And we're playing at the Moncton Coliseum venue, so get comfortable.
I'm ready. I'm going to go to the screen, Kate.
So again, we're totally geeking out here. This is unreal. We're on the next level.
All right, good evening, folks. Welcome to the Moncton Coliseum as we get ready for this matchup. Northern Division rivals, those Acadie Bathurst T-Tall in town to take on the Moncton Wildcats. Alex DeVoe going to get the call in net for the Wildcats here this evening. They'll go up against Mason McDonald. He'll tend the pipes for the T-Tall. Moncton will be in their home reds, the T-Tall in their whites. As there's Alex DeVoe leading the charges onto the ice. Campagna along with Garland and Barbashev up front for Darren Rumble.
This is unreal.
They got a new lighting system here at the Moncton Coliseum, and the place looks as good as it ever did. There's Dylan Donnelly, the son of Gord Donnelly, well-known pugilist of the NHL. I ran into Gord Donnelly one time and I asked him how many points he had in his regular season. He said, I don't remember, but I had 69 fights. DeVoe, 5'10", 158 pounds. We're going to drop this in. Todd Donato, your referee here tonight. Campagna pick up during the season. A 20-year-old's going to take the face-off. And it's won by Garland, who comes into the line with a quick wrist shot. It's off the blocker base. McDonald centered out in front. Now Boudreaux going to the top of this shot, and the shot fired there by Johnston. He got it again, holding it along the line, carries it into the corner. Puts on the brakes, back to the line. He moves Campagna with a wrist shot, and Brennan with the save. It's Brennan in there, not Mason McDonald. So a quick change by the T-Tall net. Out through center for Scotto. Oak in on the line. Another big 20-year-old taking hard into the boards, and Garland gathers up the puck. Feeds him to his own zone for Donnelly. Donnelly through center, long lead pass for Barbashev. Barbashev in, he fired the high wrist shot high and wide. Barbashev goes into the corner against Trickett. He fires it around the board. Fired up through the line for Sumakis. Sumakis trying to stick him through the neutral zone. Takes a high stick, no call. And now in over the line comes Lalonde. Lalonde feeds it for a quick shot and a pad save. And kick to the corner. Now Casey comes up from behind with a backhand. And Brennan down. Puck comes loose and T-Tall finally vacate their own zone and hit through the neutral zone, but still control the puck. Into the line. T-Tall looking for their first shot. He cut in with a wrist shot. And DeVoe makes a save and dishes it off to Johnston. Johnston's long lead pass is going to go for icing. And a face-off all the way back in Moncton territory. The Wildcats come up with some jump and a couple of good opportunities. Cole tending up the fire end. There's the save by DeVoe on the first opportunity for the T-Tall. Face-off deep in Moncton's to the right side of DeVoe. Danik came out there. He's fresh off injury. Along for Olivier. Olivier feeds through center for Johnson. Johnson's got some room. He got a shot away in the pad save. Walsh goes against the boards. Trying to bounce it over the zone, and he does it up the center for Sweeney. Jacob Sweeney, one of the few defensemen left over from that great lineup they had on the blue line last year here for the Wildcats. Up through center, Sweeney pitched in, and a breakaway opportunity, 2-on-1, and a good body check by Danik came on. Came on ahead for Johnson, now ahead through center. McDonald up there now by Garland, who's back up for his second shift. The diminutive one can't get into the line. White stands his man up, and he come to T-Tall. Opportunity sitting out in front, and Brown got a quick backhand away. Monavan gets it again, back to the line. Breeze block with a slap shot right on. DeVoe kicks out of side. White goes to the corner for it. Can't clear. Pressure here is Blanchard. Fired it right on. Again, Brown up through center for Olivier. Olivier comes into the line. A few too many moves, and Garland moved too quick on the right side. Offside. No score here. 6:47 left to go in the first. DeVoe has had to come up with a couple of good saves. The T-Tall with some pushback offensively after the early barrage by the Wildcats. Kyle Haas playing up front here tonight for Rumble. He'll take the face-off just outside the blue line. Casey will come in over the line. Casey likes to shoot from that off wing. Can't get the shot away. And now he gets an opportunity in front. Still down the score! Chris Casey has banged it in Moncton 1-0 lead.
The Wildcat woo!
Yes! There's Casey following up on his own rebound, and no chance for Brennan. Oh, the song remains the same here for the Teton. They're down 1. Wow. He's the new captain for the Teton this season. Is that it? Good? Am I done? Oh, I'm not done. Oh, we've got a fight. Who is it? It's Oak. Oak not known for the fisticuffs. He's dropped the gloves and knocked the bonnet off. Their helmets have both come off. They're locked on right. Hands exchanging them rapid fire. Casey with a right. Oak with a right. And it looks like Casey's going to go down as the two 20-year-olds drop the gloves at center ice. And Scott Oak puts Casey to the ice, and he looks like he's on Rubber Leg Street.
You really got a hard case of the Oak?
Oh, the Oak fallen. The mighty Oak fallen.
The mighty Oak laid some lumber on Casey. Haas now will take the drop. Haas known for dropping the gloves. And
It's the
he'll
ping
mix
pong
it up
game.
with somebody here in this period.
The Jamaican superhero.
So a flurry of activities. In comes the Teton with a quick shot, and Donnelly laid his man out. Teton looking for a loose puck back to the line, trying to keep it in. Now it'll squirt out to the neutral zone. And Bavick goes back. And in over the line comes Sumakis. He's got some room, puts on the brakes along the boards. Drops for Primo. Primo's shot, former Wildcat, couldn't get through. Now Haas, he'll move it up the wing, and the law will come in on his off wing, and he likes to do it. He cuts into the middle with a wrist shot right on Brennan with the save. In the corner goes Johnston for it. Johnson leaves it there for Haas. Haas trying to center it out, and Boudreaux's there. They clear it all the way down the ice. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first period. We could have too many men on the ice. Late hit on the long. Haas, we're going to have a fight. Jacob Sweeney, first fight ever against his former teammate, Jake Primo. Sweeney and Primo throwing right hands now. Primo over the top. He's getting the better of Sweeney. Sweeney goes down. Well, the score is 1-0 Moncton, but 2-0 Teton in the fighting category. Jake Primo. Jacob Sweeney to the ice. There you see the head of Primo on the Captain Lalonde. And that's what started the altercation.
EA Sports should record you.
We are.
Face off, one by the Wildcats, trying to barge in. Garland trying to struggle to the front of the net. Brennan makes a pad save, and Walsh will gather up the rebound. Former first-round draft pick of the Quebec Rampart come in with a line, and offside early. Teton up the Moncton line. Just 30 seconds left to go here in the opening period. Moncton with a 1-0 lead on Chris Casey's goal. Casey will dump it in and chase. Into the corner, Haas goes after his man around for Trickett. Trickett now, right through the slot dangerously, but the Teton able to come out. Scott Oak is out of the penalty box, and he comes in over the line. Oak with an opportunity, couldn't get the shot away as he double clutched and let it fire. So one period complete. Moncton Wildcats on the goal by Chris Casey, his 94th of the season.